On Sunday, Donald Trump was the target of an apparent assassination attempt just 2 months after he was shot in the ear at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Fortunately, there were no bullets fired by the suspect this time. The Secret Service credits a hyper-vigilant agent for spotting a gun muzzle poking out from the bushes at Trump's Florida golf course. The suspect, Ryan Wesley Routh, aged 58 years of age, was arrested and has now faced court. He is charged with federal gun crimes, including possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and having a gun with an obliterated serial number. Additional charges could be filed later. Authorities are investigating Routh's social media accounts, and they reveal a man who has shown a strong focus on the war in Ukraine. Routh has a criminal history dating back to the 1990s. In a live X event on Monday evening, Trump recalled hearing 4 or 5 shots. He praised the Secret Service for their swift action, saying the Secret Service did a great job. Trump pointed fingers at his political opponents, blaming rhetoric that, according to him, preceded the incident. This is the second time in 2 months that Trump has faced an attempt on his life. The first was in July at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. There are now growing bipartisan calls for increased security for presidential candidates, especially after these 2 incidents in just weeks. With 49 days left until the presidential election, concerns about candidate safety are escalating. In the X event, Trump also reflected on the July attack at his Pennsylvania rally, saying it was a crazy day. He compared it to the Florida incident, calling the outcome of this latest attempt a much better result. He added, and I quote, that perhaps it's God wanting me to be president to save the country. He blamed the rhetoric of his political foes, accusing them of calling him a danger to democracy. He even suggested that both gunmen were radical leftists, though he provided no evidence for this claim. A witness played a crucial role in Routh's capture. A local woman took a photo of the gunman's number plate, which she shared with authorities. This led to Routh's arrest. Trump detailed the events, saying he was on the golf course when he heard probably 4 or 5 shots. He described how the Secret Service quickly swept him away and neutralized the threat. He humorously added that he would have liked to sink that last putt before leaving the course. Routh, the suspect in this case, has an extensive criminal history. He was previously convicted of felony gun charges in North Carolina and was known for his involvement in Ukraine-related fundraising activities. In 2022, he was interviewed in Kyiv by the BBC, encouraging recruitment to help Ukraine fight against Russia. He had also spoken to the New York Times in 2023, revealing his efforts to recruit Afghan soldiers who had fled the Taliban to fight in Ukraine. Furthermore, Routh also authored a self-published ebook titled Ukraine's Unwinnable War, which he posted on Amazon. The 291-page document includes disturbing content. It mentions his frustrations with Ukrainians and his struggles in making meaningful contributions to the war effort. One passage has garnered particular attention. In it, Routh apologizes to Iranian authorities for supporting Trump. He even writes, and I quote, "You are free to assassinate Trump as well as me for that error in judgment and dismantling of the Iran deal." The book also contains extremely graphic images showing victims of war and gore.